Did I ever tell you this story?
No.
Oh my God,
But I'm
you've
excited.
never. Okay, this is horrible to tell on the podcast, but it's entertaining enough. So I go up to the stand this girl works at, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. I think I'm gonna ask for her phone number, ask her out or something. I don't really have a plan, but I have a plan. You know what I'm saying? So I go up to her and somehow we get to talking about kids. Don't know how. And I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of like the mom friend of my friend group. It's like, oh my God, yeah, me too. You know, mom friend without any kids. I'm like, same. And I just try to casually ask, like, well, no kids, like, no kids by choice. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, I've been single for like 6 years. And I was like, this is it. I blacked out in that moment. I think I blacked out in that moment. And I looked at her. There's people in line behind me. I looked at her and I go, you give me your phone number. Maybe I can change that. And in my head afterwards, I like regained consciousness and was like, Oxie, what the f did you just say out loud? She looks at me and she goes, oh no, I miscommunicated. I have a partner now. I'm like, oh, sorry, that's so awkward. I apologize. Like, and I like the food that is sold at this stand. So I'm gonna keep coming back. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be like super weird or anything. And
Oh
like I pretty
no.
much told her, like, I'm sorry if this is strange. I'm not going to make it strange in the future, right? She's like, no worries, dude. You're good. It gets worse. I pull out my wallet and I'm flipping through to find like the loyalty card for whatever. She goes, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? I said, no, it's a magic card my friend gave me when I was in Texas a couple of years ago. And she goes, can I see it? I go, okay, sure. And I hand it to her and she looks at it and she goes, well, yeah, this is an enchantment. It does this, it does this, it does that. Looks at me dead in the face with the cutest smile I've ever seen and goes, sorry, I'm kind of a nerd. And I go, it's okay. And I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt and I go, it's okay. I got a RuneScape tattoo. I feel you. And she goes, oh, dude. She backs up and pulls her shirt back and has a D20 tattooed on her collarbone. And she's like, me too. I love nerdy tattoos. I'm like, your partner's a very lucky person. She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay,
Oh
cool.
no.
I think I got on the phone with my bingo team because this was during Springo, right? I got on the phone with my bingo team and was like, I think I am going to walk into the river like Godzilla at the end of the movie. Just like straight faced, no emotion, walk into the ocean after that one. And they were absolutely fucking cackling in the VC. Needless to say, there is a reason that I have been single for so long.